Tarararan. Dun, dun, tara. It's another Friday, and I'm happy that this week has just been productive. I've just been shaken in all areas of my that concerns my life. Both purposefully, both in my purpose, food wise. This disorientation that I got ever since we got some visitors. I think I've never eaten in this house. I've never eaten anything, and by anything I mean anything, in this house. Yeah, it's just finding the best opportunity to figure out, okay, how will I make sure that this place, I'm not here for long. Yeah, I'm not here in this place for long. I'm just here for quite a while. Yeah, you only appear when you want to sleep and you want to bathe. You want to do your own things like personal hygiene and sleeping. That's the only time that you'll see me in that place. Most of the time, I'm just consuming it in the library because I want to be productive. At the end of the day, or even at the end of it all, I know it's me who is either going to benefit or even who is going to lose. But you have to keep a straight head. Yeah, you have to keep a straight head. Make sure that you do what really aligns with your purpose, not what aligns with what people might expect from you. Okay, so yeah, that is. I'm not sure if I have some space here. Let me check. I'm sure it will go for that 5 minutes and then I'll stop. I have 5.3. That means even 25. It's now 25 minutes. I'll do 25. The other 20 I'll do it badai. Okay. So what do I have today? I don't know where the storage is going to. By the way, I don't know what is consuming space. The other day I decided to just factory reset the phone, but I'm like, hapana. Hebu kanito iti kidogo. Maybe I can free up some space in some other apps. Actually, I noted that my phone is losing a lot of power, a lot of what? A lot of that. Sound. Now, I wish that Vivo X200 Pro can come right now. Can arrive to me right now. So let me just give a recap of what happened yesterday. I felt I was a bit productive. Yesterday is when I decided to just start cleaning data. Okay, in the files that I got, so as to make sure that okay, I'm in a better place. I know how to clean data right now. So after going to the library, I watched this video by I don't remember his name, but she was illustrating how you can form or even get data and clean it. Cleaning it means you have to figure out how you gotta get rid of the crap, and by crap I mean things that do not make sense, like gibberish. You remove the nonsense in that data. You are left with now clean data that can be. Remember, the end goal of the data is just it can be represented somewhere, and in that case you have to figure out which data is important and can be represented somewhere. That is what is important. Okay, you get that notion that the important data is the one that can be represented somewhere. Okay, either of the methods that can represent data. Okay, that's my point. That's the idea. Okay, always have the end goal in mind, or even always have the end goal in mind. that at the end of it all it will be represented. If it is not making sense, it doesn't make sense. Wachana nayo, get rid of it. So number one thing, okay, I've come to learn that there are two critical stages in Excel. Critical stages in cleaning of the data. One, the critical parts. Let me briefly explain what is the critical part. Now, this according to my view or even my opinion, according this my thoughts on this. Whenever cleaning data, let's say you have gotten data from all over. Yeah, the first thing that you must do before cleaning data, make sure that the gaps are filled. Like, let's say you are collecting data about let me say the plants that are just behind me. Yeah, you see the plants. How many species are around this area? Like 50 meters squared radius. 50 meters squared radius. How many species are there? What color are they? How many flowering parts do they have? Like like pick the common characteristics and give for each, define which characteristic they possess. Yeah, and that is different from the other. And how many what is the population per inch squared? No inch, not inch, but per feet squared. Yeah, you are listing all that information. There'll come a time where there's some gaps. Okay, like you are trying to find information, maybe you forgot, you are in a hurry, you left a gap somewhere. So that is the most critical point. You no longer have any, and by any I mean you don't have any information, so you have to figure out how you are going to fill that gap. It's either an A or even none. You're gonna feel that as none or even not available. So that is the first thing you should think of. Number two should be, are there duplicates here? Maybe we repeated something somewhere twice. Remove that duplicate. And the rest of the data now, after you conclude the two stages of cleaning that critical part of the data, or even cleaning that data in the critical part, what you'll get is data that is okay. Now, even if there are some strange characters in your nini, at least the data looks at least presentable, or even something that's okay, makes sense. Even if someone sees it from somewhere, and they'll have an idea of what is happening in this data. After that, see, we have finalized on the critical part. Now we go to the non-critical. This is where you this is where you now start removing the unknown or even unfamiliar non-familiar and strange characters in your data. All of it, like there's a comma somewhere and you don't need it, now that's when you remove it. Your characters start with a small letter and the others are capital letter. Now you have to format that. Those are the non-critical. You find that there are figures which you need a dollar sign. You need now to remove them. That's the point that you are supposed to do that. With that said, cleaning data is a process, and it involves some steps towards Nini. Now let me look at the analogy of gold and how I described it the other day in my TikTok feed, or even my TikTok daily updates. Today I'm in day 16, by the way, of formatting and cleaning data. Now you have to create the illusion that everything is okay, and for that matter, it's more of I don't know why. Whenever I'm facing the wind, I find it's a struggle to breathe because I feel choked. I feel like someone is taking my air. So, what am I trying to say? Yeah, whenever gold is being mined, and let's say in South Africa, it is first, the ground is first dug, like chimbwa, kudu. After kuchimbwa, it is then the raw materials are gotten and they are taken to the factory where it is, they go several processes of removing the dirt, removing the dust, finally to the waters where the most of the solid in particle impurities are shaken off and removed, okay, through water, because gold has a higher density, therefore it will sink than most of the solid particles that you can see, or even the solid particles, and even the sand doesn't matter, but it has a higher density. That means it has a lot of weight, okay, so it will settle down on the container that is being used. And for that matter, what is happening here is just removal of dirt or even impurities. And finally, it is taken through the water, through fire. Yeah, it is melted. And now, wholesomely, when it is melted, it will appear as this amazing, or even this bar of gold. Now, look at the whole process of getting data. Number one, digging and getting the raw material. That is collection of data. That is in the case of data analytics or even data analysis. You get the data. Secondly, it is taken through the process of now cleaning. This is where dirt is removed, soil, all that impurities are all removed, and that is the most important part. And the third part is now processing, melting, for that matter, melting. This is where in analysis we call now proper analysis, like we are using various methods or even any to figure out this data is going to be used that way. This is why you start sorting and grouping, and finally the gold appears now after it is electrolyzed. Oh, not electrolyzed, it goes through the process of electrolysis so that it appears like this data is now it is represented. This is where the gold appears as very yellow, very shiny, solid, above nini, that is very solid, shiny and yellow. That's where you get the illusion of great, this is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing. Now, get the point here. uh the gold finally appears as a bar of gold. I don't know why this picture keeps on appearing in my mind. Okay. Sawa. Let me just remove whatever. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of whatever I'm thinking right now. In fact, I'll talk about it after this. Now, I get the illusion that now, see, after it is being heated, it is taken through the process of electrolysis, and finally, the bar of gold can be represented somewhere, even it can be stored. So that's how these things work. Okay, that's how these things work. especially when you have got, yeah, you get the point now. When the bar is represented, that's why now in data, now in what do you call nini, moving apart, moving what? When you translate that to Excel, in Excel, or even data analytics, this one you get the idea of. You get the idea of. You can now represent the data, and someone now can visually get the idea of what you are processing the whole time. So that is data for you, and that's that. Now, I think at this point I've left everything to God, okay? And by that I mean, right now, yeah, I think I'm done. I'm done praying for this new house. I'm done praying to move out. I am done. Like, I am done. Nimemaliza. Like, I'm done. Like, mimi nishamaliza kila kitu. Anything concerning with moving out. Me, I leave now, the rest to God. Now, if it really concerns my purpose, actually, allow me, let things happen, and I move out, and I settle in this house that I have in mind. I actually at one point recorded the inside of this room. It is amazing. I've already pictured myself using that in any. Now, Instagram. Yesterday, I peeped into my Instagram, and I got a message that the table is 10K. It's a specific table that I want. A specific table. Like, I want a specific table that has got some metal legs. Yeah, some metal legs. And now I don't have any. And wait, by the way, are you now connecting the dots? Every time that I pray, okay, I almost ask. I almost, okay, I try manifesting money. I get this email of Excel. Why? By the way, is it a good idea to just market your Excel courses in this platform called what? In this platform called Gigi. Is it a good idea? Ati I can nionyeshana my skill set. You know, there's a way you can sell labor in what? In this place called Gigi. Why don't I create a profile and start selling my Excel services? Because honestly, I can't sell anything else right now. Like, I know it won't work. You focus on what really matters to you. So to forget about other things. Yeah, other things are just, they are important, that they are not necessary. Yeah, they're not necessary in your path of life. Right now, what I can comfortably sell is books, because I realize that I'm a writer. Number two, online courses, and not any other online course, Excel online courses, and I know I'll thrive at that. Number three is, what can I sell comfortably right now? And now my services, which is supposed now to be the number one. My services, Excel analysis, data analytics services, cleaning, sorting, grading, and representation, all that. So with that being said, so you get now the idea of what I'm talking about. This one, you get the idea that things that you have to do, please let them align with your purpose. Let them align um, with your destiny at the end of it all, because you are the one who is going to benefit from all this. Yeah, you get the point. It's not about um, it's not about the nini. It's not about the money. It's about the goal. And are you enjoying it? Yesterday, I have some news. I'm now planning to get rid of my. I'm now planning to get rid of my. Getting rid. I'm now planning to get rid of my Facebook profile and how it looks. I want to create a new image now, from the old one to now a new one. So that means and I don't know why I'm not comfortable with this, but I feel a bit ish. But I've got no choice. I have to change my Facebook profile and how it posts whatever, like the first impression that anyone can come to my Facebook page and see what will come into their mind if they see that. If they see your profile, there's a certain picture that it will create. So I want to create to kidogo change the nini. I have been having this profile picture that I've been in love with for the longest time. This house looks amazing, and I put it in the background picture because it looks amazing. In some ways, this way it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Therefore, I'm just compelled to just keep it that way. But I have now a new me that is wants to just show my talent. Yesterday I was debating of this issue of why don't I get the other Facebook profile and I use it for my own now, whatever I want. I was like, apana. With this Facebook profile, with this new profile, with my default nini Facebook page, whatever my Facebook profile, it's more. I really want to continue or even continue posting good, or even wow. Okay, I meant to that. I meant to that. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Here you have some good news. This is a ladybird. Lord, thank you, and I take that blessing. I manifest that blessing. I take that blessing, and it is mine. Whatever good news that is yet to come, I am grateful that it is coming, and I'm grateful that I've received it with honor. Lord, I'm grateful. In the name of Jesus Christ, I'm grateful. With the Holy Spirit, I receive it. I receive my blessings. I receive it. Thank you, Ladybird. Thank you for delivering the news. Thank you for delivering the news. I am grateful. I'm not sure if it will be visible, but you can see. Yeah. So I'm continuing recording the diary with my friend here, who has brought some good news. Okay. And I thank God, by the way, because yeah, I'm no longer worried, by the way, because Christ is my strength. I now have Christ is my strength, and I am grateful because the other day I talk about the unknown. You should embrace the unknown because you don't know what is yet to come, and you don't know what it will bring to you. Yeah, your hope is that it will be something that will move you to the next level. That's what you want. Definitely that's what you want. That's what you want, and you must embrace that. Yeah, you must be in sync with your Holy Spirit, or even with your spirit and with God, so that you make sure that the what the today I'm gonna receive money, a lot of money. Yeah, and it seems it's 20 1 2 3 4 40. It might be even 40,000, it might be even 400,000, it might be even breaking the now. I pray that it is 400,000 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, the Ladybird, I came to learn that the Ladybird has, whenever it comes to you, it brings blessings. Yeah, and the more parts that it has, the more blessings that it might bring you. Yeah, I don't know where the Ladybird has gone. I don't know where the Ladybird has gone because honestly, it was just here. Anyway, God is great. Tumsifu Yesu Kristo milele na milele, because it is all by His grace. So this day is gonna be good. By the way, this day is gonna be fantastic. This day is gonna be full of blessings. This day I'm moving out, and I'm grateful that I'm moving out and moving in the house that I really belong, or even the house that yeah, and I'm gonna receive 400,000 Kenyan shillings today. Yeah, you have seen it. So my Lord has done me marvelous things, and He's going to do marvelous things and great things for me, because if He has done it before, He will do it again. I know for a fact. Due to the Holy Spirit. Yeah. So great things are about to happen, and I'm not sure if I'll have a chance to document this as all this is happening, but you get the idea now. The Lord is about to do great things for me. Starting from now, like, great things will just find their way to me, and I'm just grateful. Was it a coincidence that the Ladybird has just found its way to me? Like, it has just, I don't know where it came from. While I was talking about something else, it has just landed on my trouser, on my trouser leg, if it makes sense. But I own that blessing. Okay, I own that blessing. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be wealthy today. I'm gonna be productive. Great things are going to happen to me today. I'm gonna be lucky. I'm gonna mention all of things that can happen to you. I'm feeling amazing. Now, I have 29 minutes. Okay, I don't want to proceed more than this. But yeah, let me compress this video and then I'll figure out what's next. Sawa. Yeah, I think I installed TikTok, and if I install it, I wouldn't have any other stories. Now, me, I've seen myself in this room. Let me complete the story first. I've seen myself in that room with my new mattress, The old mattress is lying there, it's waiting for a new buyer. Haya, the the blanket hata hiyo nikaa na okay, nikaa iko hapo ina chill kidogo. Now I have a new mattress, a new bed sheet. Wait, I forgot about the bed sheet, by the way, while I was calculating. Oh my goodness, there are things that I forgot. Anyway, ni sawa, I've noted it right now, so sawa, keep that in mind. But I already have the bed sheets anyway. I already have the bed sheets. Oh my goodness, it has just occurred to me that there are 3 windows in this room. There are 3 windows in this room. The one in the kitchen, the one now on the main room, and the one on the door. No. Yeah, the one on the door. Oh my goodness, I didn't count all of them. Guy. How did I even not think about that? Oh, okay. I think it's noted. The curtains are not enough. I think I bought for the main nini peke yake, and even for the door. For the other window I didn't. Okay, sawa. I have kept that in mind. I think I missed that. I didn't fully picture what the room was like. Even in the kitchen, I was like, okay, in the kitchen, I have pictured this figure. Only the cooking utensils and other things that I need. Yeah. So I must figure out how. Okay, sawa. I have noted that. I'm going to receive 400,000 Kenyan shillings, okay? Today. So I've got the message. And I'm grateful. By the way, I'm grateful. I honestly mean it. I'm grateful for what is yet to come. I embrace the unknown. When I call on spirit, it responds. And I face everything with courage. So I'm no longer worried about other things. Haya, sawa. I think that's that. I'm now done. I am now done. Now let me end this. Let me compress this video. By the way, let me compress it. Dun dun dun. Now, this is song by Gabri Ponte X Loom, XXG Prezioso, something like that. So there's a way it gives you that kind of energy. Dun 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 I think I want that Vivo X200 Pro. I think this is the time to get it. Because honestly, yeah, this is when I need it. By the way, because I can't just be recording 30 minutes and then I stop to compress it and then to acquire more storage, and then I think I deserve more than 64 or even more than 128 GB. I want something like 256. The system would occupy about 30 GB or something, and then the rest I will just not worry about these things. However, I'm not selling this phone. This is a good phone because there's a way I can multitask with it without worrying about, I don't know how, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel that way. I just can't. I want more storage, by the way, so that I can be, Every day after I move into this room, I'll have more space to just be speaking each and every day. And the more space I have, the more I'll be able to achieve more. Yeah, Maxipy will now start being active, like properly active, like properly active. Like it's so active that people know me with AI, and in my profile they know me with Excel. Is that a good nini? Yeah, it's a good thing. Now, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do things in a professional way. And right now, I have my eyes set to the right place. Excel, data analysis with Excel. 1, 2, Forex. Number 3, AI. Hiyo ni yenye unafanya kando. It's just there to sideline, to just back up whatever you already have. AI, I'm not treating it with that uzito, but yeah, it will be there because I enjoy being productive, telling people how to solve problems. Simple problem. Yeah, I want to go for simple problems. With that, you have created a brand out of yourself. And I was talking about my Facebook. I need now to change how people look at this Facebook page or even Facebook wall. I want people to perceive me as this person who is so knowledgeable in this field that anytime that any gig will appear from nowhere, anywhere, they just look at me and this person, yeah, this person knows something about data analysis, and it feels amazing being perceived in a certain way. There's a way now you start carrying yourself automatically. If you are perceived as a king, there's a way now, okay, you start now giving orders, you've now started thinking in a way. Okay, it actually sharpens your mind to the, yeah. By the way, I've noted that every time I'm speaking, I lose track of some words or even some expressions, some nini. And to bring it back, I mostly most of the time find a way to look at other people's conversation such that I incorporate them in my speech, because sometimes you can run dry. There are some wells run dry. You can find yourself that you really don't have new terms, you really don't have new perspectives, you really don't have new. You must incorporating something new in your speech each and every day. Make sure that whatever you are writing is new, like it is employing something new. That's how you're gonna win. That's how we win. That's how you're gonna win. That's how you win. That's how you are going to get the best out of your nini. Now, each and every day, I'm making sure that whatever I'm selling. Oh, I was on the point of selling nini, my services on Jumia. Not Jumia, but Gigi. But it's okay. You hold it there. I'm actually going to create an account today. Gigi. Say that I'm doing Forex. And I'm sure I'm going to list some links there. Affiliate links. I'm going to have affiliate links. Now, my social media, I'm not going to put my profile picture. In fact, my LinkedIn from today is going to be active. Posting anything AI, Excel. So that people know that there's a specific person who sells AI content. No, not sales, but talks about AI. It's like he knows something about Excel. That way, the way you post, by the way, is how people perceive, and if they get something common, they bring it to you. They'll be like, yo, bro, can you do this project? Yeah, I can do this project. Yeah. See, I give you 5,000 yours. Do you know, if someone gives me 5,000 USD right now, hey man, I think it will be actually more than enough than what I've been looking for. Remember, my target is 320,000 Kenyan cedis. That will enable me to buy everything that I need, except something will be left out. That is the computer, Razer Blade 17. I need now a new computer so that Yeah, I need a new computer, by the way. I need a new computer. So that will have catered for that, by the way. If someone sends me right now 5,000 USD, trust you me, I can tell you for sure, my problems have been sorted for the next. Me, I won't even. There's something that will happen. There's something that will happen. If someone gives me right now 5,000 USD, for the rest of this year, I'm sure I'll have a. I'm going to. This sheep animals don't have don't have a shepherd. Okay, these ones, they don't have a shepherd. Whoever is looking at them. Anyway, may just wait for anyone to appear, for a human figure to appear, because it puts me at an. It puts me in an unease position, because who is looking after the sheep? Haya. Okay, what I was saying is that for the rest of this year, I'm sure that I'm guaranteed that I'll have a roof over my head for the rest of the time that year. Actually, it is sorted. I'll have a computer, I'll have a table, I'll have a room to live in, I'll have enough food, enough money for the food of this whole year, because I don't consume so much money in food. So I'll have something to cater for that for the rest of the year, if I get that 5,000 USD. And in that regard, today I'm kidogo tuning my content in TikTok. I should now talk as a what? As a professional, as an expert. So I must watch several videos. I have a friend there, he's making some noise. So I must figure out, watch some content about professionals talking about their whatever they are good at. Just watch as many as possible today. In fact, do this. Set aside 2 hours or even 2 hours. Usually do my learning for 5 hours for Excel. But today I think I should kidogo change something. Man. Are you hearing the voice or even the noise? The sound that is coming from the sheep. Where. It is very important to be cleaning animals' sheds. Yeah, it is important. It is important. They are smelling. You know how sheep smells? So they are smelling. And whenever you are rearing or you are keeping livestock, make sure that the sheds, the animal sheds are good. Is it the cow shed, the sheep? You just make sure that their sleeping environment has just been is good. I'm thinking about it, and again I have this kisengere nyuma of what just happened. I saw a ladybird here. It has just appeared from nowhere and it has just come to me. Anyway, God is great. God is great. God is holy. God is great. God continues to watch over me, and I'm good. There are things that you see and you experience. You're like, I don't deserve that, but it's because of God's mercy. because of God's grace, because of God's love for me. He has found it better to just give me that. Like, I'm just grateful, There are things that we just can't take for granted. Okay. The sky is blue. The sun is bright. Where is it? Yeah, it's on top of me. Yeah. Roses are red. And God is amazing. Today, how do I prepare? How do I prepare? I need to have an idea of how I need to prepare for the blessings. But yeah, I trust that my intuition is going to guide me to go to the right place, and to go to the right, and to even to meet the right people. If I have to meet them, I'll meet them in the right place and in the right manner. Now, what else? Now, I am compelled now to focus on some things. I don't know. I feel good. Nasikia tu fiti. Nasikia tu fiti. I want to dance all day long because of that. Yeah, today, okay, I was talking about that. I was talking about this is, I don't know what's the name of this thing. Kaguoya. Uto tuguoya. In Kikuyu we call them tuguoya. There's a circular kaguoya that looks like a pussy. Pussy. What do you call this part of the cat? The hairs. Now there's a certain I don't know if it's a flower or something. Let it come. Actually, indoi. Imepotea. I was waiting for it. But yeah, it was coming to my face. It almost struck my face. I was talking about I should go and review or even watch as many videos as possible of experts in a certain field talking about their craft. That way, I'll have an idea of what I'm going to express while talking about Excel. Today I'm about to do more than even 2 videos, probably more than 2 videos in my TikTok account. Now, yesterday, let me briefly talk about this. While I was in the library, while uploading yesterday's video in my TikTok feed, I was like, I encountered this video. And remember, TikTok brings you what you are thinking of. Why is my screen dirty? Oh, what is it that? There's a way when it is struck by sunlight and it is like a reflection, you can see some dirt on it. And now if I put it this way, when it is not in direct view of the sun, you can't see it. I can only see myself in the screen. Now, while I was scrolling through TikTok, I encountered this video. It was talking about how to go viral. Reminded me of Creator Insights. Search Creator Insights. This is where you get topics. And you get topics of whatever people are searching for, and that you can create content with. That way, you will find yourself going viral, and you are likely to even mostly the topics that are listed there. Okay, remember, every topic about anything is listed there, and what people are searching for will be listed there. I was like, by the way, I had encountered this while I was doing micro Harris content. I was like, micro Harris and even, what do you call it, Maxis group content. I came across the nini, but I was like, wachana nayo, wachana nayo. But I interacted with it. I created content based on that. I created content, micro Harris breakfast content, or even ideas, breakfast ideas in that regard, using that method. Yesterday I encountered the video and reminded me, okay, I've been looking for a way to do strategic, or even to figure out what to post in my nini, but right now I think I have an idea. What if I do this in a certain way? Or even I follow what people are searching for and I do content based on that. Even for Maxipy, I think I have an idea of what I'll be posting. Now it will be based purely on AI. I remember Maxipy is more on AI. And after that, when I get the right environment and when I get the right nini, Maxipy will now start posting each and every day. I've not been interacting with Maxipy for the past 1 month, 2 months. It's been a while, by the way, since I created content for this productivity hub or even productivity channel. But for YouTube, I'm more, yeah. Now, what do I do from this point? Remember TikTok? I was explaining a story. TikTok brings you what you ask from it, or even what is in your mind. I've come to if your mind is more of, I am moving out, I am sure if I log into my TikTok, I'll find someone talking about moving out, because that is what is prominent in my mind. There's a way TikTok has just been designed to read your energy and what is in your mind. It's a mind reader, for that matter. It's a mind reader, and in a way I appreciate that. It brings answers to what I'm seeking for. Like right now I'm looking for a way, okay, how do I prepare myself towards what is yet to happen? Now, make it prominent in your mind, whatever how can I prepare? How can I be the best? Do you know that video is going to appear in your feed? Like you're just casually scrolling and it comes up. That's how strong TikTok is, and that's how, I don't know, whoever made this TikTok should tell us how they do it, because how do you tap into someone's like whatever is in their mind and you get to show them this is what you are thinking about, like out of the blues, pun intended. out of the blues, and you get them to, like, you tell them this is what you are thinking about. What will they say about that? You see, all that is just, it's unusual. It's out of the ordinary. Yesterday I got an idea. After getting the creator insights, I got another video of, I think I was leaving the library. It was in the middle of the night, and I was like, by then I need to change my social media pages. What content is being delivered in this nini, I should just change, so that the perception to me by people should change. Are you really getting the idea? Yeah. So everything that is happening, you'll get answers through TikTok. That's why TikTok is there, to read your mind and give you answers to whatever you're seeking for. So right now is, how do I prepare? How do I prepare for the blessings that are yet to come? Because a sign has just been sent. You have all seen that something great is about to come, and I give thanks to the Lord for that reason, for what is yet to come and how it's going to come. Maybe I don't know how. Me, I'm embracing. Yeah, look at even the butterflies here. Butterflies. So let me end this diary here. I think I have more storage or even more time to do this, but let me end this here. Let me go do other things that really do matter to me. So I think I'm done. It's almost at 10:47 in the morning and I'm done. Remember, I'm in Kenya, and remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved. This is Maxim Felix. See you tomorrow.